Olympics, Olympics, Olympics. It's the only thing we hear these days. And I hope that the Olympics start pretty soon. I believe they do. I believe it's only a week waiting until it starts. So these freaks can get what they want. But I heard like the tickets are like massively expensive and the tickets in London are even more expensive. Trying to stay there and stuff. And of course, it's all tourism. People know that. People know that essentially people will pay a lot of money to stay in London during the Olympics, and I think it's going to be a success. I think it's going to be pretty epic. Definitely, I hope we Belgians do good because generally we suck in most sports, like big sports like football. We totally suck in that. Like the European Championships that we had this year, we didn't even qualify to, actually participate in the actual tournament, which is kind of sad, I think. But yeah, I hope we do better, next time. And the World Championship is coming up, right? Yeah, World Championship. Hope we can do pretty well, but I don't expect us to. I'm just hoping for some sort of miracle because actually back in the days we had a decent, keeper. And he was a beast, goddammit. The Belgian team was pretty good. You didn't mess with the man. You didn't mess with the Belgians. So yeah, I hope we can sort of relive the glory days. I fear we might not be able to do that. But I still hope it, you know. But yeah, as you guys know, I've been working lately, and actually, whilst working, I was listening to the radio, and basically people were talking about Olympics once more. I was going crazy, and yeah, they were talking about the Olympics, and basically people thought it was a scandal that companies like McDonald's and Coca-Cola were the sponsors of this sort of sporty and healthy event, and they thought that it wasn't sort of fit to let these companies do the sponsoring. But it's all logical, isn't it? I mean, these guys like Coca-Cola and McDonald's, they all got piles of money. And these guys of the Olympics definitely know that, and I don't think they really care what the company stands for. As long as they get the money, it's all go for them. So yeah, I think and people are actually complaining about it and saying, yeah, we need to step up to this thing. And I think it's naive, the small people, I mean, media, as they are now, they provided us with certain channel, certain medium to sort of broadcast our mindset, our ideas. But I think it gave us the false sense of importance, right? I think it's naive to think that small persons like us could make such a change, that this like Coca-Cola wouldn't be sponsoring the Olympics anymore. I mean, that's crazy. We could never, ever do that. And I think that, money tends to be a medium through which ethics, I mean, a certain medium that surpasses that, I don't know, yeah, surpasses, I think that's the right word. Um, Ethics and stuff and good, right and wrong. I mean, companies like, I don't know, the cigarette companies, they make piles of money, of course, by basically doing harm to people. But they like it because they think it tastes good. And of course, it's not ethically the correct thing to do. I mean, essentially, you cause a lot of deaths per year. I think I wouldn't want to know the actual numbers and figures that, of the people that die due to tobacco and kind of that stuff. But I don't really know the figures. But I just think this is a great example of like that money outweighs certain things and good and bad. And with good and bad, I believe like these things like Amazon, the Amazon woods and trees, they all get, chopped down, and it's not good. I mean, people shouldn't do that, but still they do. Still they burn it down, they chop it down, and it's not good, but people make money out of it. And money is something so bad, I think, something so bad but so necessary in our society. And I'm not saying that we should live without, money, that we should go to some sort of communism. I'm not a communist, I'm not a Russian. Relax, guys. No red scares here. But yeah, I just think that it's naive to think that we can instigate such a change. I don't think we can do that with our small voice that we have on this huge scale of things. And I sort of realize why people want to have, this certain influence upon things, but we just can't, and that's something we'll have to, um, just live with, essentially. So, yeah, that was the first thing I wanted to talk about. God, the video is going very fast. But there was something else I wanted to talk about. Yes. So essentially, a lot of philosophers talked about this stuff, and they thought that life was a certain spiral of repetition, if that makes sense. Everything is sort of has already happened and will always happen again. And I think people who believe that are not necessarily crazy because, of course, we do a lot of same things in our on a daily basis, right? I mean, we eat every day at a certain time. I don't know, we go to sleep at a certain time. I don't know, we got this routine sort of thing, and I definitely understand why people believe in this certain spiral of things. And maybe it is true, maybe it's definitely true, but I think it's too easy. I think it'd be too easy to describe life as a circle. I don't think it's an exact circle, but it describes a circle, if you know what I'm saying. And this I hope this happens with video games and in the future, because right now I'm sort of, to be honest, I'm pretty bummed out that they make a new Black Ops and that it's going to be so futuristic, so, oh, I'm shoot you through walls, wall bang you, and it looks so wall hacky, and I don't want that stuff. And I think that, and I hope that people will, after this one, go back to the older war games. I definitely enjoyed Medal of Honor Pacific Assault. This game was epic. I played the multiplayer till that game dropped. But yeah, I just hope that people forget this certain I don't know why people want to make it so futuristic, because I just enjoy the authentic war games, the games about World War II and all that kind of stuff, and that's what I want to see in the future. And I hope that people look for inspiration in the past, like it happened before. So yeah, guys, I know it's a lot of information maybe to sort of filter through your brain. And yes, this is some Left 4 Dead. For some crazy reason, my dad's PC does record this pretty well on a widescreen, so no sound unfortunately, but it would just interrupt me, so that make me pissed. But I just hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings. Hope you guys maybe agree on certain things. And yeah, I will definitely see you guys later. I love you, tigers. Oh, by the way, if you're a commentator, then join us, goddammit. See you.